Hello everyone, it's Rick for Montana Outlaw BBQ, and today we're doing another video in our exotic series, the Octopus. All right, Rick, so you told them what we're gonna cook today, but let's pull it out and let's take a look and see what we got. So I guess one thing to note, I would note, you can buy pre-cooked tentacles. If you just wanna do it really quick and easy, you don't have to buy the whole shebang, but here we cook the whole shebang. So this is what we're gonna do. So we have its hood, I'm gonna pick it up. You can see, you got his eyes, you got something on there. You got his eyes, and we're gonna cut all that off, somewhere right in here. When we get there, Rick's gonna take, you can see the length of these tentacles.
You actually can take the head and cook it. We're not gonna do it tonight.
We're not gonna do that. But then the other part that you're gonna wanna take out, and we'll go over this when we trim it up here in a second, there's the beak component. This one may already been removed. It's hard to tell, I'm not feeling it. Oh, there it is right there. There's a part of it right there. You want to make sure you get all that out of there. It looks like this one's, for the most part, been taken out, been removed out of there.
I don't know why they call it a beak. It looks more like...
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's got the texture of kind of like a beak, what a beak would. Yeah, it's gonna live down in here, and you can kind of feel some structure from where it should be, but I'm not feeling it. It's hard. It's shaped like a parrot beak. When you get there, it's going to be black, and so to remove that, I think this one's been removed, you would just squeeze and it just kind of pops out. But for now, let's get this thing laid out. We'll get it trimmed, get our water going, and we'll get it boiling. First step of the process. Not a lot of trimming. We talked a little bit about that beak portion. It looked like this one's already been removed. So we don't want to cook the eyes, we don't want to cook any of that, but we want to maintain the tentacles. So we'll go just below the head, just above the tentacles. Right in here you can start to feel it gets pretty meaty. I'm just going to take and cut right down through the top of that, just like that. And makes it so we still have the structure there of those tentacles. That's all we really want to cook is those tentacles. And like I say, you can hold on to this component and you can boil this upper part, the hood, as well if you want to, but we're not going to for today's exercise. That's all there is. The next step, we're going to get some water and we're going to boil it. Okay, so you got your water here. It's pretty close to a rolling, or it's pretty close to a boil. It's not quite a rolling boil, but it's close enough for what we need to do. So we'll pick it up. And what are we going to do now, Rick?
We're just going to blanch it. You got to get the temperature. You can't shock it right away. So you just do it a little shot, a little dip, then bring it back. Freaking hot water there, just bring it there. Do it again. You watch the tentacles, they're gonna change color, they're gonna start turning red. You see the tentacles starting to curl up? That's what we're trying to achieve. So once we start seeing that, one more dip, I'd give one more dip, bring it out. Yeah, see how they're starting to curl up? Now it's ready to go in the pot and boil. And we'll cook it there, we'll let it boil in here for about 20 minutes a pound. This was about, after we took the head and stuff out, it started to be an 8 pound.
It'd be about 6 pounds or so. So we're gonna be about an hour and 20 minutes. We're gonna use our Thermopan and we'll test it for tenderness. And on the top part of the tentacles, we'll go ahead and poke that in there. And when it starts to feel like we do, like with a brisket or a pork butt, it's just nice and smooth like butter, then you know it's done and it's ready.
Awesome, it's gonna be great. Pick it up one more time. Look at the color in this already. Pull this up just for a minute. Look at the difference in the color already. Isn't that crazy? That is. Oh, man overboard, man overboard.
So now it's in here, it's ready to go. We're gonna take it in, boil it for about an hour and 20 minutes, test it for tenderness, and we'll come back.
Get ready, you're not gonna wanna miss a minute of this. This is amazing.
So we're back. We got our octopus here out of the water. You can see that color change in there. Now we need to let it rest and chill for a little bit, but while it does that, we're gonna take this time, we're gonna add a little bit of flavor. So we're gonna do a drizzle of olive oil. Make sure you try and drain off as much of the water as possible. We're gonna do the juice of half a lemon. Just a rough squeeze right in there. We're gonna do a little salt and pepper. And we're just gonna add a little bit of salt. There we go. So a little salt, a little pepper, give it a toss in there, move it around. Into the fridge, 30 minutes. It's gonna just soak up a little bit of that flavor, then we're gonna take it out. We're gonna get it on a hot grill. It's only gonna take 3 to 4 minutes aside. Once we put it on the grill, it'll be ready to eat.
And now I'm gonna glaze it with a little barbecue sauce. What I've used is Blues Hog. I've added a little lemon zest. The reason I'm using Blues Hog, it's a little sweeter than a lot of barbecue sauces. And the lemon zest gives a nice tang, so just a nice combination. So put it on there. All we're trying to do here now is put a little char on it. It's fully cooked. All right, the only thing left now is maybe put a little zest on your lemon zest.
Sprinkle a little zest on top for garnish.
When I look at a dish like this, I think this guy is not afraid to attempt anything. So if you want a dish that's gonna impress your guests, this is it. Bam! You're gonna give it to them.
How's your shoulder?
Why's my shoulder?
For patting yourself on the back.
Oh, yeah, it's my idea. It's a sweet idea. Bring this to the table, dude.
Just a thought, just a question.
So anyway, if you want to bring something to a barbecue that everybody's going to talk about, this is the dish. So watch it. I guess we better taste it, huh?
Yeah, in retrospect, you could boil this the day before, and you could have it, ready,
Chilled,
refrigerated, chilled, and so it'd be really quick, 5 minutes. You can put this appetizer together if you got people come over, and if you do want that shock and awe factor when you have people over, this will do it.
Don't warn them. Don't warn them. Just put it out there.
Yeah.
All right, just put it out there. Let's try a piece.
Here, why don't we try some maybe a little bit more down here where it should be good.
That was pretty decent. Not at all what you expect. Sweet, a little zest from that lemon. It's got texture of a scallop, probably, maybe.
A little chewier than a scallop. I'd say a little more shrimpy.
Super tender. Not at all what you thought. One thing about it, Ty, I think it's similar, probably the same family group as calamari. I think it's a little more tender because its meat's so much bigger.
Yeah, it is. It's tough. I like calamari. It's fried. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to tell you the off-putting part about me about this is the suction cups. I still just don't gotta get past those. But it's fun. It's a fun thing to cook. It sure is a showstopper. You got people coming over.
You want to do something that's going to shock someone? This is your dish.
Yeah.
Go for it, guys.
Nope, it is. Try it out, see what you think. If you know of anything else that you'd like us to try, any exotic things, let us know. We'll sure try it out and we'll cook it.
Don't suggest snakes. Ty won't do any snakes.
No,
That's
I'm
okay.
never gonna cook a snake.
Anyway, thanks for watching our videos, guys. We have a lot of fun doing this. Thanks for coming to Montana Outlaw BBQ. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button, hit like, leave us comments. We'd love to hear from you guys.
You bet.
Thanks.
Check us out on all our other socials, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. For any recipe we do, we try and share that on Pinterest as well. So check it out. We like hearing from you. Until next time, keep cooking.
Cheers.